All right, guys, so we're waiting to see right now if the Fed is going to drop the interest rates by anywhere between 25 and 50 basis points. Again, there's no guarantee, but that's what everybody thinks is going to happen. I'm well aware that doesn't necessarily lower the actual interest rate on a home, but there are a lot of ways that correlates. But I'm not going to get into all that stuff right now because it's just going to make your brain it's going to make your brain explode. But more importantly, right now, the average rate on a 30-year mortgage is at 6.13%, which by all accounts is at its lowest level in over 3 years, which is obviously going to affect the demand. And in fact, check this out. According to several of my lenders' sources, as the rates continue to drop, we've actually seen buyer demand growing and growing and growing. Okay. In fact, we saw a year-over-year increase in mortgage applications of 23%. So as we get closer to that 6%, which, it's quite possible, something very important is going to happen. As we get closer and closer to that 6%, in fact, when it does, according to NAR, which is the national, obviously I'm a part of, real estate guy, 6%, there are up to 5 million that are sitting on the fence waiting to get involved in the market. So are we on the verge of a real estate boom? Remember something, last year we did 4.6 million home sales in a country that 20 years ago in 2005, when the people in America, we did 7. So as these rates start to drop, the question is the end? And I think the answer is yes. And while everybody's calling for all this explosion and everything else, the market's going to go crazy, most people have almost $300,000. Think about it. So are we actually on the verge of a real estate boom? I personally think, I'm curious though.